Hey Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to Moonrise Cottage. Thank you for stopping by to pick up your messages. My guides love it. So if you're new, welcome. I am here to serve the light worker community. Anybody who is feeling some stirring, my guides are saying, of awakening or wanting to go a little deeper. The messages go very deep. We are focusing on commitments, connections that are meant to bring forward your spiritual development. So Scorpio, let's jump in. All of the links for me are below. Let's see. That's a 6 and that's a 6. You're balancing your energy, Scorpio. The Sacred Blade from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. You're still in the process of cutting yourself loose from something. You see the moon cycle? Follow the moon cycle. Let that be your guide. This is a process that's going to take a while. It's not going to happen overnight. You may have been involved in it. While that's going forward, dream a little. This is the time when you manifest your new life. While you're freeing yourself from something that doesn't work. Okay? Pardon me. That's the Knight of Swords. So I love this depiction. This is Kai's Tarot Love deck. You can find it on Etsy. She made this deck and donated it to the channel. So you see how my throat is kind of closing up? There are things that need clarity. You're rushing in. You're kind of still in the heat of the battle because we have Knight of Swords and the Blade. Don't forget to dream up your existence. Don't forget to manifest. Start manifesting your new life. This is the time to do it. So someone is trying to keep you silent. I think. Or not wanting to hear what you have to say. There are secrets. This is the Moon card. There are still secrets that need to come out about the situation, whatever it is. And we see this bird taking flight. I like that. It's flying in your direction. So I think you're going to get some information, whatever information you're asking for or wanting or have asked for, it's coming forward. So this is you. This is the relationship. That's your partner, whoever that is. And if you look back at the last several months, Scorpio, many of you have been going through an uncoupling. And clearly that's what this relationship is about. Let's see, on the 1st of April, the 1st or the 15th, in the extended reading, something intensely beautiful came out. I was weeping. This person's going through their healing. This uncoupling has been really hellish for them. You made a decision to make a clean break. It was hard for you. There was definitely sadness. But you had come to a point in your life where you were clear and your dreams caused you to need to come forward with this clarity. That person, for them it was a total shock, I think. They are having a new beginning. So it's interesting. This is a 6. That adds up to 6. This is a 6. So I think the energy is beginning to smooth over, calm down a little bit. Angel of Jupiter, awaken. Your person's going through the spiral. They are also connected to the moon and somehow it's affecting them. They are having their awakening through this very difficult shock. They are very sad. They didn't want to go through this. So the serpent is this, if you look in the book from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, shamanically, to see how the two of you were linked, this is about a Kundalini awakening. Energy being released, I think as a result of the uncoupling. You are both shedding your skin. Your person didn't intend to do it. They didn't want to do it. They had no notion in their mind of anything having to do with this kind of a realm, this kind of a experience. They were resting. I'm looking at the numerology. They were just resting in the love. And I think they let it go stagnant. Something happened. And both of these partners shed their skin. This one is still going through it. And it's not an easy shedding. This is the 7 of Pentacles. They're still standing there, grieving, looking at the garden, so to speak, Like, what went wrong? How can I understand this? I can't possibly, why? You know, that kind of stuff. Like, not even finishing their questions, my guides are saying. So let's take a look. Yeah, you're definitely moving on, Scorpio. There's no question for many of you. The decision has been made. This is the moment when you take the action. Maybe the action has already been taken. And you know what's interesting? You kind of did it because of the secrets that were being kept. There was lack of communication. There was lack of daylight, because that's what that's about. You also may be harboring some secrets in the middle of this uncoupling. But you know what? It's your nature in a certain way, Scorpio. Oh, your partner's still going through it. It's very sad. It's just, I feel bad for them. I really do. So, Spirit, can you talk to us? All right, wait a minute. I was going to say about the relationship. I think there might be some peace coming forward. You know, a small offer of love coming from that direction. Like, okay, truce. I hate it. I'm really hurting. Maybe they'll start to open up to you, Scorpio. And last time they were in their strength. They're still there. It's taking all of their strength to keep them or get them into a place where they can shed their skin. See the infinity symbol? Look at that. They're doing their best. So in the times, my guides are saying, so you know, when you're angry with them and you just can't stand it anymore, please understand that they're literally doing their best. It may not be adequate. It may not be what you want from them. It is what they have to offer. All right, Spirits, tell us a little more, please. Thank you. There you are, Scorpio. That's what you're dreaming about. And you know, again, I think 2 weeks ago, this person realized you were their empress. And that's what they had lost. And it might be that they're still grieving over that. I think I'm going to put it right there. Let's let them have their grief process. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's actually the best thing for them to be able to have their process. They're still bound up in anxiety. You, okay, hang on a second. Now, my guys are saying that's with you. You are going to free yourself completely. You may still be entangled in a marriage or a situation where there's property that has to be divided up, whether you were married or not. I think you had to go through this process in order to bring yourself to walk away. And because you're a Scorpio, maybe you did it in secret. Some secrets came out, and maybe the secret was that I'm leaving. I'm not going to stay here bound up like this. Not at all. There's not enough water to sustain me in this situation. So you may also be having some anxiety about the uncoupling. Do not let it keep you bound up, Scorpio. All right, make sure you move forward. You know, again, I'm just going to put this. This was a soulmate relationship. It is being left behind. The wheel is turning. Very definitely, the wheel is turning. The Tower moment has come forward. So, Scorpio, let's go on to the extended. We'll take a look into this Eight of Cups and the wheel and the Tower, and we'll see what's coming next for the two of you, because the story's not over. Very definitely not over. So thank you so much for being here. Say a little prayer if you're not going to come to the extended for your partner and for yourself. Dream a little. Know that they are doing their best to awaken. And I think this person was a hard nut to crack. I think they showed up as the Emperor last time, very rigid, which is why it's so painful and shocking for them that the relationship is ending. Because according to the relationship, you were soulmates, and you still are sacred partners, bringing forward secrets, releasing that which was meant to be known through the cycles of the moon. Thank you, Spirit. That was the relationship's purpose. And for some of you, it came to an uncoupling. For some of you, it might be that you're just not going to engage in dysfunction inside the relationship anymore. Could be that that's coming to an end. There are many possibilities. My guides are saying all possibilities are available inside the energy. So Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Click the like button for me, subscribe, and hit the bell and all that happy stuff. And I'll look forward to seeing you again in May. The link for Patreon is below. And I forgot to say, go check out the website. A lot going on in the website. The meditation classes that happen on Sundays. The new season starts on May 2nd. It's an 8-week session. So I'll hope to see some of you there. Thank you